How was your chemistry with them in that game and with USA Basketball? Did you play tournaments together overseas or anything?
No, just for McDonald's and Jordan, we got to know each other a lot. Like, we were strangers going into it, but after that, like, we got a lot more closer, and now it's just like we've been friends for years.
Did you dorm together those experiences or?
In the Jordan Classic game, me and Aaliyah did, and it was fun, and now we're together again.
That was in Brooklyn, right?
No, they moved into Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas. So what was that experience like being with her in Vegas?
It was funny being in Vegas, but Vegas gets a little crazy. Still wish I could have went to New York. I've never been before, but it was still cool.
Pretty sorry if this has already been asked, but obviously the tag of #1 recruiting class is going to hover over this group throughout your career. What's the immediate pressure like coming into a team that had a good season last year, maybe not a great one, and trying to make it great from the first
I think within all of us, we know that we still got to work together. We don't really want to put, pressure upon us. Like, we understand, like, #1 recruiting class this, but we still got to know, like, we got to work together, block all that out. The coaches let us know that, too. It's about the team, not just about us. So that's definitely something we focus on.
How is the, I guess I don't want to call it a divide, but the bridge between the older players and the newer players coming in this summer and getting to work out with each other?
Definitely. The older players, they help a lot. They understand that it's a learning process. We just added 6 new people to our team. It's like a whole new team, and they understand that. So during practice and stuff, they're able to break stuff down. And, sometimes we do mess up, and they're there to, cheer you on because they've been there before, so that's good.
I'm sure you watched this team a lot during the recruiting process. You saw how they played kind of inside out with Asia and Atlanta coach. Will this team be able to do that? It seems like it's going to be more of a perimeter-oriented team. How do you see it playing out?
I think definitely this year so I would say it is balanced. It is. We have a lot more, guards, and then we have the post inside that take care of what they need to take care of. So I think we'll do a lot of both.
How would you describe the personality of this incoming class?
I think definitely it's a mixture. It's different personalities. You have Aaliyah over there, she'll probably be the most sarcastic person you'll ever meet, and then I'm just kind of, the laid back, chill type person. But it's a mixture of different types of people, so it just makes the team level out a lot.
What's your perspective of just the dominoes that fell with everyone committing to South Carolina? I know you said you guys kind of talked about mutuals, but that was really about it. Everyone made their own decision, and then by the time it's said and done, you're the #1 ranked recruiting class.
I know. People don't believe me when I said I had no clue that was going to happen. Like, when I committed, I was like, wow. Like, I did not expect all this to happen. It was pretty cool.
Just having some experiences playing on the court with them in game-like atmospheres, now practice, what do you enjoy most about just being teammates with these newcomers?
It's so cool because, being younger in like freshman, sophomore year, I was so scared to get to college. I feel like everybody yelled because I was that freshman messing up. But, it's a lot better. Like I said, people are always cheering you on whether you mess up or not, and coach stops. She's going to break everything down to you. You just better get it the second time. But, it's a great feeling.
Yeah, what have you learned about Coach Daly that maybe perhaps you did not know in the recruiting process?
She's hilarious. Like, she always looks so serious, but she's hilarious, and her sarcasm is funny too.
Is there a joke that stands out already in the 3 weeks you've been here?
No. She's just funny in practice. You gotta hear her.
You probably have answered this already, but just talk about maybe the expectations that comes with being the #1 recruiter class. Yeah. So you didn't know that was going to happen, but now it's official. So how you get dealing with that mentally and focusing on what you need to do?
Yeah, definitely. When it first all happened, it was overwhelming, I would say. But like I said, we just all know but like the things we need to work on as a team together, individually, whatever it is. Like Coach Daly, she focuses on it's about the team, not about you. And so that's what together we want to focus on, and not so much, this #1 recruiting class coming in, we're going to win this and that. Like, that's not really what we focus on now.
In terms of learning curve, what do you think will be the biggest adjustment that you and your fellow freshmen will have to make competing at this level?
I think just that intensity, like the drills, you're doing them in high school, but now it's like 10 times harder, 10 times faster. Those are definitely something like we're getting into now. Like, we got to push ourselves. Even when it burns, like, you still have to push yourself. So that's definitely something, me personally, that I'm working on.
Now, how much does it help to have a Midlands native with you guys as one of the newcomers? I mean, is Liv showing you around town, showing you the right spots to be in?
Yeah, I love shoes, so she's able to, show me the shoe spots, the best eating spots or whatever. So it comes in handy when we're all starving or we need a new pair of shoes.
A lot of pressure on her, it seems like, to make sure you guys are having fun off the court.
Definitely. We get on her about that. I'm like, well, you're from here, so, like, where we go now?
In terms of just the chemistry right away, how would you describe you guys are coming together just as a unit so far? I know it's only been a few weeks, but how would you describe the chemistry?
I think right now, like all the times we go out to eat, we're eating at new places and just playing games within our rooms. Like you could just tell how much we vibe, and it works on the court. Like our second practice, we were like together, like we've been together for weeks. Like that definitely helps a lot.
I know it's still a little bit early, but has there been an upperclassman that's kind of taking you guys under their wing?
Definitely Ty and Kiki, they definitely take that role, they take that responsibility, and they sit and they point out what I could have done better this time or what we could have done better this time, and if they need to get on us, then they'll be sure to.
And how did it ease the pressure on you guys, knowing what you want to accomplish in your first year here, but being realistic at the same time with the growth process? Just how do they ease that burden of expectation?
They compare themselves to their freshman year. Like they've been through it. They've been down. They've been yelled at. So they definitely tell us like expect that. Like there's nothing to get down on about, because after you get off the court, like we're all cool again. You just get over that. So that's definitely some those little talks of encouragement. Those definitely help a lot and ease a lot of the stress.
What are you most looking forward to for that first game here in Cyclone?
I think just the fans, like how much love they show, on social media, especially after all of us committed, and how they're always cheering us on. That's definitely something I cannot wait for, to actually meet all of them.
When Asia first got here, she said, I want to win a national championship. Yeah. Aaliyah already said, you guys have already kind of talked about that. What has the conversation been like regarding that?
I think that's all, like, that end goal for all of us. Like, we're going to try to get, as many as we can, but, we want to work on ourselves, individually first, as a team first, and then once we get to that point, that's definitely something we want to, like, we really want to accomplish.